So I'm sitting here with Ron McKerlie. He's the president of Mohawk College. Can you tell me a little bit about how it's been for you transitioning into this role?
Today is my 14th month anniversary in the job, so it's been a great experience so far. I've had the opportunity as I came on board to build my own team. I hired two of the three vice presidents and a number of other key positions, so it's always great when you get to work with bright, capable people that you've assembled in a team. We're working on our strategic plan, which is always an interesting piece of work, and the board's been very supportive. We replaced and had to build the board a little bit because we had a lot of people retiring, but that's gone well. So far, all the big projects we've undertaken have got off to good starts, and I'm quite enjoying the job.
What inspired you to career change into being the head of a public institution such as this, like a community college, versus being the deputy minister for open government?
Well, a couple reasons. One, I was tired of commuting into downtown Toronto. I'm being very honest right now. Spent 27 years commuting 2 hours plus every day, and on top of a very long day, that's a long commute, and I'm getting older and that was tiring. Secondly, I was coming up to my 10th anniversary in the government. That was long enough. I wanted to get out and do something meaningful, and I wanted to work in the broader public sector where I could make a difference. And so that led me naturally to look at organizations like colleges, where we do make a difference, where I think education is one of the great levelers in terms of leveling inequality, giving people a chance, giving them the opportunity to do great things with their lives. And the timing was perfect. This opportunity happened to open up at the time I started looking, and so I was referred to the search committee, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Can I ask more about the city school by Mohawk? How much did that take to put together?
It's a relatively modest investment on our part. It would be in the neighborhood of less than $100,000 so far for the first school, which is not very expensive for new programming. Part of it is we've got great support from our own faculty and from the community. So we didn't buy or pay any rent for that space. The space is free to us from the community. We had some of our students and faculty and support from Stony Creek campus to totally retrofit the room, so they did all the work there, so we didn't have to hire that labor. So we've managed to introduce a city school by Mohawk in a very modest budget. We also had a donor step forward. The Barbers, Doug and June Barber, donated $100,000 to help us with the first city school as well.
And when are you guys looking to open your doors to the first potential prospective students?
We've started already, so the classrooms are already underway. We've already run our first programs there. The official launch was last Friday, October the 2nd, and it's up and running, and programming is set for all through the fall, and we're developing winter and spring programming options now.
Can you tell me more about this hoop dance section?
So the hoop dance is it's an outdoor classroom that's being built now. It will have fire feature and a water feature. It will have traditional gardens, so it will grow tobacco and sage, and I think corn is the other one. It'll have relatively basic seating, but an opportunity for classrooms for storytelling and for other Indigenous education methods to be used to instruct people. It will not be exclusive to the college. We're really building it as a resource for the region, so that if others want to use it as well, we hope they will. And we hope it'll be a great focal point and gathering point, and an opportunity to both share Western knowledge and Indigenous teachings in an outdoor classroom setting.
The 3D printing lab was big news last year when it was built, but is there any new ventures that you guys are pursuing with the 3D printing lab and the health technology section right across from it, the $1 million room? Mm-hmm. Do you guys have any plans for those?
We do, and stay tuned.
All right, thank you, Ron McKerlie. I appreciate your time today.
Liz, thank you very much. My pleasure.
All right, thank you.